December is coming, and it's the most expensive time of the year. But what if I told you that you could not only survive it, but actually end the month with more money than you started with? It sounds impossible, right? Wrong. The biggest money mistake people make isn't overspending on gifts. It's something far more subtle that drains your bank account without you even noticing. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is and how to flip the script on holiday spending forever. We are going to break down the 5 most common December money traps and give you a simple, actionable plan to dodge every single one. No, I'm not going to tell you to make DIY gifts out of macaroni or cancel Christmas. We're talking about real strategies for real people who want to enjoy the holidays without the financial hangover. You'll learn how to set a bulletproof budget, find incredible deals everyone else misses, and even turn the holiday season into a money-making opportunity. The final tip is a game changer that most financial gurus never talk about, so you'll want to wait for that. First, let's talk about the silent killer of your holiday budget: subscription creep. You signed up for a free trial in October to get a discount, another for a special holiday movie, and suddenly you're paying for 5 different streaming services you don't even watch. Go through your bank statements right now. I'll wait. Identify every single recurring payment. Services like Netflix, Spotify, that gym membership you swore you'd use after New Year's. Be ruthless. If you haven't used it in the last 30 days, cancel it. This single action can free up an extra $50 to $100 a month. That's a couple of really nice gifts right there. Next up, the "it's on sale" trap. Retailers are masters of psychology. They use bright red signs and countdown timers to create a sense of urgency, making you feel like you'll miss out if you don't buy right now. Here's the secret. Most sales aren't as good as they seem. The price was likely inflated just before the discount. Your new rule is the 24-hour rule. See something you want, add it to your cart, but don't check out. Wait 24 hours. If you still want it and it genuinely fits your budget, then go for it. Most of the time the impulse will fade and you'll realize you didn't need it after all. This simple pause is your wallet's best friend. Have you ever fallen for a fake sale? Let me know in the comments what the most ridiculous deal you've ever seen was. Okay, let's move on to the third money pit: unplanned social events. The invites start rolling in. Ugly sweater parties, office potlucks, fancy dinners with friends. Each one comes with a cost, whether it's a new outfit, a dish to share, or an expensive meal. You don't have to be a hermit, but you do need a plan. At the start of the month, decide how many events you can realistically afford to attend. When an invitation arrives, check it against your plan and your budget. It's perfectly okay to say no. A simple, "that sounds amazing, but I'm swamped this month. Let's catch up in January," works wonders. Your true friends will understand. Prioritize the events that mean the most to you instead of trying to do everything. By the way, if you're finding these tips useful and want more practical advice on how to manage your money and build wealth, do me a quick favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It takes 2 seconds, costs you nothing, and it tells YouTube to show you more videos that will actually make you richer. Thanks. Now, back to saving your December. Let's tackle the gift-giving guilt. We're conditioned to believe that the more we spend, the more we care. This is a marketing lie. The most memorable gifts are rarely the most expensive. Instead of buying generic, high-priced items for everyone on your list, focus on thoughtful, personalized presents. Think about a shared memory or an inside joke. Maybe it's a framed photo, a curated playlist of songs from your college days, or baking their favorite cookies. These gifts have a much higher emotional impact and often cost a fraction of the price. For your wider circle, like coworkers, suggest a Secret Santa with a strict price limit. This takes the pressure off everyone and stops the cycle of obligatory, wasteful spending. And now for the final strategy, the one I promised you. This is how you can actually end December richer. It's time to leverage the holiday chaos to your advantage. While everyone else is in spending mode, you can be in earning mode. Do you have a skill you can monetize? Maybe you're great at gift wrapping, pet sitting for people who are traveling, or assembling complicated toys. Post your services on local Facebook groups or apps like Nextdoor. You could also do a massive declutter before the holidays and sell unwanted items online. Old electronics, clothes you never wear, books you've already read, it's all cash sitting in your closet. A few hours of effort can easily net you several $100s, completely offsetting your holiday spending and then some. This proactive approach changes your entire mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. So, to recap, we've audited our subscriptions, resisted fake sales with the 24-hour rule, planned our social calendar, shifted to thoughtful gifting, and turned the season into an income source. Notice the common thread. It's not about deprivation, it's about intention. That's the real secret to surviving December without going broke. You control your money, it doesn't control you. It's about being conscious of where every dollar goes, which is the exact same principle I use to manage my own finances. Speaking of which, if you're serious about not just surviving but actually thriving financially, you might be interested in the next step. The strategies we talked about today are just the beginning. I run a private online community where I teach the exact systems I use to build my online business to over $20,000 a month. It's not free and it's not for everyone. It asks for people who are ready to stop trading time for money and are committed to building real sustainable wealth. If that sounds like you, check out the first link in the description to learn more. It's all about taking control, just like we discussed, and avoiding those subtle money mistakes that keep you stuck.